people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see, I am going to create this Navratri look. I know this year none of us are going anywhere to play, but still I thought it would be fun to create this Navratri apt look for you guys. I was anyway getting ready to shoot a video with this look, so I thought why not shoot the look for you guys as well. So as you can see, this is a very wearable yet Navratri apt look. If you guys are interested to watch how I got this look, please continue watching and stay tuned till the end of the video to see my entire outfit. Let's begin with the base first. So my skin is properly moisturized. Only thing left is my lips, so let's do that. I'll be applying some lip balm. This one is from Good Vibes. Let's move on to foundation. So I'm using this one from MAC. I don't really buy products from MAC now because they are not cruelty free, but this one was before I went cruelty free. My cousin had just gifted this to me very kindly. So I'm taking a little bit of it on the back of my hand and just doing this, applying it spot wise all over my face. Because this is a Navratri look, we want full coverage and also a foundation that is going to stay put for a long period of time. So I have not used a primer today because I have moisturized my skin well, but if a primer works for you, you can of course use a primer to make your makeup last longer. Okay, so we've applied foundation on our entire face and that's how we look right now. So for today we'll use this for blending. This is a beauty blender from Disguise Cosmetics and I have just damped it and you can see how squishy this is. Just hold it under running water and squeeze off all the excess water, and we are going to use this for the blending of our foundation. Now we are going for a full coverage look. That's why we are going to look like a ghost for a while, because till I blend it properly I am going to look like a ghost. If you haven't seen my everyday natural makeup look, I'm going to link it here somewhere, so you can definitely check it out if you're looking for some everyday sort of natural makeup look. Now you have to take your own time blending, and this is my mirror. The beauty of this beauty blender is that it blends your makeup very seamlessly and it looks like that you don't have a lot of makeup on your face. So let me just check it out. Everything has blended very nicely. Whatever is remaining, I'll just take it down my neck just to make it look even. Oh, if I forgot to mention, I am in the shade NC35 in the MAC foundation. So after applying foundation on your entire face, it is very essential to set your face with a good powder, because you know it's Navratri and this year you're not going anywhere, but generally you have to dance the night out and your face is going to get really sweaty. What we are doing to prevent our face from getting really sweaty is taking this luxury banana powder from Makeup Revolution. Just took some of it on the cap, and with the same beauty blender, which is a little bit damp, take it on your beauty blender and just apply it first on the problem areas where you might see a lot of creasing or sweating. So the under eyes, smile lines as well. Little bit on your forehead. and maybe a bit on her cheeks. Some on the other cheek. Some on my upper lip because that's where I tend to sweat the most. Some more. So I think that is enough powder. I think our base looks set and ready. Now before moving on to the next step, we are going to set our face with this setting spray from ELF. Just to avoid looking like a ghost till we do the other steps and bring some color back to our face. So just apply this and let your face air dry. Till the time our face is setting and getting dried, let's move on to eyes. Now for eyes, I'm not going to do a very complex look, 2, 3, 4 eyeshadows or something like that. A little bit of definition on the crease and a little bit of shimmer on the eyes. And the main focus is going to be my liner and kajal. So today I'm using this beautiful palette from Wet n Wild. As you can see, it has a good assortment of colors, mattes and shimmers. So I'm going to use this palette. So I'm going to take this warm brown shade and just apply it on my crease. Take it on this fluffy brush, dust off the excess and go for it. So what we have to do is just blend it on the crease line. Don't take it all the way up till your eyebrows. Just keep it till here. I have taken very little product here to begin with. So now we can build it up as much as we want. Take your own sweet time in blending because blending is key for all your makeup. So I think I'm happy with how that looks. So as you can see, I have just applied my shadow in the outer V and taken it till the crease up till here, because this space I have left empty for my shimmers. So we'll do the same thing on the next eye and I'll see you back. I'm back with both my eyes done. So now we'll move on to the shimmer shade. So we'll be using this beautiful copper shade and we'll be applying it to the inner 1/3 of the eye. So what I'm going to do is just use my finger. Just see how beautiful that color is. So I'm just going to use my finger and go ham. Eyeshadows look like they're a lot of work, but actually it's really not that difficult if you know the right techniques, of course. So I feel that it's the best to use such foil metallic shadows with your finger because it gives you the best pigment. So I find it very easy to use my fingers and just tap on the shade on my eyes. And I think I'm happy with how it looks. So we'll just leave it to this for now and move on to the rest of the face. I'm not in the mood for any bronzer today and I don't generally apply bronzer on a day-to-day basis. So today we'll just move on to the blush. This one is from NYX and I'm taking this brush and just applying it on my cheeks. I don't like to make this smiley face because then the blush only applies on the apples, and I want the blush to be spread throughout, like so. So that's how I like to apply my blush. Just make sure both sides are equal and you don't look like a clown. Take some on your nose as well, to give an overall effect of this flushed look on your face. That's all for the blush. Now we'll move on to my favorite part, that is highlighter. So I'm using this one from Essence. It's very natural looking, but it gives you a great glow. I'm using the same brush I used for my blush to apply the highlighter. I think you can see how beautiful that glow looks. I'm not a fan of those fan brushes because that just gives you a streak of highlighter. I like to use a bigger brush, kind of like this, or maybe even an eyeshadow brush. So we'll also apply some highlighter on the nose. Whichever points of your face look higher than flat, you're supposed to highlight those. So I like to do this as well. If you can see, it gives a nice glow from within look to the face. A little bit under the eyebrows as well. We'll come to that later as well, but right now that's all the highlighter I need. Now let's move on to the most important part of the look today, eyeliner. So this one is from Stay Quirky and it comes with a brush like this, and I can't talk while I'm doing this, so I'll shut up now. So as you can see, I've tried to create an equal looking wing on both sides and I'm 90% there. So now comes the next part. I'm going to do kind of a dotted design after my winged liner. Taking the same eyeliner again, I'm going to make dots 2 and 3. So I'm just going to add 3 dots so it looks like an extended wing in a new form. So I'll do the same thing again on the next side. See, so the liner is done for now. Next we'll move on to kajal. So for kajal I'm using the NY Bay kajal. It's a black kajal because I like my Navratri looks to be intense black. So I'm going to apply a thick layer of this kajal in my lower waterline. Same on the other eye as well. Just going to smudge it a little bit with this small pencil brush from Colorbar, just to give out a smoked out look. I think that looks good enough. So I'm going to take this brown shade on the same brush and smudge out the lower lash line a little bit more. So the eyes are almost complete. All that's left is highlighter. So I'm going to take the same highlighter that we used for our face and just pop it in the inner corner, just like that. So that the eyes look bright, because we have applied lots of black kajal and liner. The eyes might look smaller, and just merge this shade with the shimmer eyeshadow that we have applied. Also applying it to my brow bone again. Just to give a good lift to my brows. I think the entire face is almost done. The last step that is left is lipstick. So before applying lipstick, I'm going to line my lips with this liner from Wet n Wild. I've also filled in my lips a bit because it's a very dark shade. So I'm using this shade from Eye Amsterdam. It's called Jan Rose 21. So it's a very dark brown shade, and I'm going to shut up now. This is what the shade looks like. I'm going to top it off with another one from Wet n Wild. It's called Coraline. It's kind of a tomato color. So I wanted my lips to look kind of reddish maroonish, so I've mixed brown and coral, and that's how my lips are looking. Time for setting spray number 2. I really love this feeling. The face looks so fresh and the makeup looks so set. Just air dry your face or maybe use your hands. So lipstick wasn't the last step. Last step would be mascara. I'm using this one from ELF. Make sure you use a waterproof mascara. Otherwise you're going to look like a panda at the end of your Navratri dance. I'm not applying lots of mascara. I just want a little bit of definition for my lashes, because the kajal and the liner looks so heavy. The lashes need some kind of definition. So now I'm going to apply a bindi. I think I'll go for a hot pink one, or maybe I'll apply 2. Oops. So that's how my bindi is looking. And now we'll go back to our liner and make a small dot right there. Another one here and another one here. So when I was young, my mom used to do all this for me and I used to love it. So these dots, I even used to do dots over here, but I'm not doing this today. So this is the finished makeup look. I'll be back with my jewelry and outfit. This is the finished look. And that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did creating it. Till the next time, bye.